In Uganda, 41% of people live in poverty despite they achieved significant milestones over the past 3 decades, with poverty rates standing at 21.4% in 2016, down from 56.0% in 1993 according to the National Poverty Line. However, with COVID-19 outbreak in March 2020 that left most sectors in crisis and yet enhanced population growth due to early unwanted marriages, teenage pregnancies, less sensitization on family planning methods, limited public health services due to restricted movements during the lockdown, Ugandans are prone to extreme poverty. As a result, End Poverty Uganda, a non-profit organization, becomes relevant in such prevailing conditions since it craves eradicating poverty in societies through all possible means. Vincent Agaba, the country director, says the organization envisions a poverty-free society.
We have hands-on projects and activities that we help our society to get out of poverty. We have mobilization for these people. We do financial programs like circles, like, financial literacy. Why we envision a poverty-free society.
He, however, pinpoints that poverty increase in the country should not be copiously be blamed on government, but rather social customs like land dissections, thus calling for mass-boosted advocacy.
You will hear so many people blame the government. But yes, the government has a little part to blame, but it is not entirely the government. You can clearly see how our society has been arranged. From days before we were born, how our land system is, somehow, somewhere it contributes to our poverty. We basically want to call upon organizations, government agencies, to come and, first do the mobilization part of it. Awaken the population. Tell them there is a problem of poverty that we must fight together.
Hawa Ali, woman leader Chisasi Zone, Kabalagala Parish, advises women in her dominion and beyond to embrace circles and teamwork in order to eradicate poverty as their main objective, since women play a vital role towards development right from family levels. Hawa adds that when women come together in groups, it makes it easy for the government to extend any form of support to them through its mass development programs.
Twandibadde tukwatira wamu naddala ng'abakyala si mu kitundu kyange kyokka naye n'awalala wonna. Lwaki njogedde bwentyo nti ebiseera ebisinga bamaama obuvunaanyizibwa obusinga buli kufa abakyala mu maka, ate ng'emirimu egisingira ffe tugikola mu bitundu byaffe. Tuba tulina okwegatta tusobole okuba nga tukolera emirimu egyawamu egisobola okutukulaakulanya ne gavumenti esobola okujja n'etuyambako.
Salongo Amos Katumba, chairperson Chisasi Zone, applauds the government for establishing the Emyoga project, citing how it has benefited citizens through their respective groups.
The government has come in to help us. Like when it started the project of Emyoga to fight against poverty, not only in our area, but also in other areas. But basically in our area, some of the members of the zone are benefiting. They have joined the association and they are getting some money from it, and they are using that money to boost on their businesses.
Despite government's involvement to eradicate poverty in Uganda by 2030 through its different development projects, namely National Agriculture Advisory Services, Commonwealth Creation, Emyoga, among others, many Ugandans are still questioning about the impact of such projects and who do they really benefit.
It's very evident that the citizens here are all working together towards fighting poverty. And together with the local leaders, they expect that poverty will be radically reduced by 2030. It's now up to the government to help these very local leaders and the grassroots to make sure that poverty is properly eradicated in Uganda by 2030. Kansime Tracy Tendo, MCI TV, Kabalagala.